New Jerseyans, it seems, were very busy with a lot of events happening in the last month. Sanskrit Bharati, a non-profit voluntary organization, promotes Sanskrit around the world. They organized a spoken Sanskrit residential camp for adults and children recently in Edison, New Jersey, called Jhanavi. The fun-filled activities varied from yoga, interactive classes, language games, and multimedia presentation. Everything in Sanskrit. The camp proved to be a lot of fun as well as educative for teenagers. Let's take a look. Samskrita Bharati's classes have been very successful in enabling people who have no prior knowledge of Sanskrit to converse in simple Sanskrit within a short period of time. Sanskrit Bharati's innovative techniques are fun and at the same time lets one discover how easy it is to speak Sanskrit. No prior knowledge of Sanskrit is required. However, participants should be able to follow and speak one Indian language. Sanskrit Bharati is a voluntary non-profit organization that brings Sanskrit into the household by promoting the language in spoken form. Jhanavi camp featured various sessions which emphasized on spoken Sanskrit, selected portions from literature and grammar. Activities like yoga, pranayam, games and entertainment programs which were simple and easy to understand were also presented.
Samskrita Bharati, Samskrita Bhasha Pracharartham Karyam Karoti. Samskrita Bharati works for the popularization of Sanskrit language. Samskrita Bhasha, Prachina Bhasha, Samskritika Bhasha, and it is a language of everyone. Now, due to Samskrita Bharati's effort, lakhs of people, millions of people speak Sanskrit today. Samskrita Bhashayam Sambhashanam Bahu Saralam Aham Bharatadeshe Sarvatra Pravasam Karomi Sarvatra Samskrite Sambhashanam Karomi Samanya Janaha Kuli Janaha Api Mama Samskritam Shrutva Artham Janati Kashtam Nabhavati Karanam Sarva Bharatiya Bhashasu Adhika Shabdaha Samskrita Shabdaha. So, this way, people can converse in Sanskrit at homes, office, etc., etc. Speaking Sanskrit is to learn the language. Any language should be learned through speech, not through grammar, not through translation. So Sanskrit is being taught through Sanskrit today.
I've been associated with Samskrita Bharati for the last 6 years or so. My also responsibility is coordination of activities in the East Coast. This camp that we are conducting here in the New Jersey area, the name is Jhanavi. It's a 4-day residential camp, and this is the 5th such camp that we are conducting in the East Coast. Beginning from 2002, we have been conducting a camp, which is a residential camp where families, both adults as well as children, come and stay here for like 3 or 4 days and then learn a lot of Sanskritam, both spoken as well as a lot of grammar and literature over the course of 4 days. And this has been growing ever since 2002 when we started doing it in the East Coast. This particular camp, we have over 120 people who are coming from various parts of the US. We have people coming all the way from Seattle, California, Pittsburgh, DC, Boston, and various cities in New Jersey.
I happened to hear a talk given by Sri Krishna Shastri, the founder for Samskrita Bharati, and I had no formal background for Sanskritam until then, and I thought I probably would not understand anything that he is going to speak. But to my surprise, I was able to understand almost 80% of it. And so I was surprised and I wanted to know how to learn to actually speak. And henceforth,